What up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I came across this clip where this woman says she is not a casual date, but she is an exclusive date, honey. You have to make the date exclusive for her. So we're gonna go ahead and play what she had to say. And I need all of you women, men, everybody across this YouTube world to chime in. Would you take her out on an exclusive date if you're a man watching this? And ladies, do you think this woman is exclusive based off of how she looks? Because this is what she's saying. I just want y'all to let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I definitely want to hear from you, but let's go ahead and get into what she had to say. All right, here we go.
I had the nerve to inbox me talking about, can I take you out for a casual day to make a friend? Do I look casual? Do I look like I want to be out on a casual day? I'm more of an extra type. I'm more of a over and above. Over and above. Make the day exclusive for me.
All right, so what's y'all thoughts on what she had to say, baby? She said make the date exclusive for her. Does she look like a casual date, baby? Does she look like you're supposed to treat her casual? Does she look like she's supposed to be exclusive? Does she look like money? What does she look like? Y'all let me know what y'all think she look like. Does she look like somebody you could take to Waffle House or to a date, a movie, or a drink, or a walk in the park? Because according to her, she's an exclusive type of girl, and you have to do more. Now, first off, I heard children in the background, so I'm going to assume that she has children. And I know in her mind, her look is exclusive. Her look is, a look of a woman who's supposed to be wined and dined and expensive, but that is not what everybody, at least that's not what I'm seeing. I don't see that. I see a woman who has big lashes on, extra extended lips, a white tongue with a tongue ring, and a wig on, and tons of makeup and filters. So that's what I see. If that's you out here trying to get a date or meet somebody, that is what men are going to see. That's what men are going to look at you and determine whether they think you are exclusive, whether they think you're worth their time, whether they think that you are the type of woman that they want to spend their money on and spend time with. And from what I'm hearing from men, right off the bat, this is not the look that a lot of men are looking for to take seriously. And really no shade to her, but she asked the question, do she look casual? Do she look like she should be exclusive or whatever? And I would say no, and most men would say no as well, because these are all of the things that men say they don't want. Men say they don't like the fake hair. They don't like the excessive makeup. They don't like the excessive lashes, the big they don't, everything that men are saying they don't like is what she's presenting. So why would any man go out of his way to take you out just to get to know you? Even if he is attracted to you, he likes something about you. Why do women take that approach of, oh, I'm exclusive? Who told you that? Who told you you were exclusive? What exclusive date have you been on? Because if that was the case, we would see a lot of these exclusive looking women with husbands, men who, because when a man takes you seriously, he's trying to marry you and he's trying to be with you for real. He's not trying to let you go. So where is that? Where are the men who are dating you and looking at you as an exclusive type person and looking to spend all this money on you to take you seriously and actually have a long-term life with you? Where that's at? Because these women keep asking and saying that they're all this and that, but they can't seem to find a man to accept what they are and treat them as such. So I just think, once again, it's one of those situations where these women really think that when they can find the right wig and find the right makeup and look like everybody else, that all of a sudden now, you could be a 3-4 time baby mama, but you're exclusive now. Now that you got a BBL and you got on wigs and makeup, you're exclusive. And these men have to level up, honey. They got to level up and treat you like a princess and give you the royal red carpet. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's ridiculous. It really is. And she could be a really lovely lady. I don't know her, so I can't say, but I'm just saying a lot of women think like this. There's more than one that thinks like this. And they walk around and they present themselves this way and then wonder why men aren't approaching. When men are constantly saying, we like natural bodies, we like natural hair, we like this, we like that, these women are really not budging to give men what they want. They really are walking around here thinking that they're everything since sliced bread and that somebody owes them something. And this is what you should be wanting to get and treat me like I'm gold and I'm a priority. But why would they do that when you're not what they want? You're not what they want. In spite of you thinking that you're everything in 10 bags of chips and you're exclusive. You could think highly of yourself all day. It doesn't mean that that's how others see you. And I think that's what women have to realize. Listen, this is not what the men want. They want something else. And if you really want something for real, you have to be what they want, because you can want them all day. But if they don't want you, then you don't get them. It's just as simple as that. So I just think, once again, I think women are going about dating and relationships all the wrong way. This mindset and mentality of you're the best thing since sliced bread, and these men got to be running behind you. And if you can't treat them exclusively, then you can't be with them. They don't want to be with you. That's the thing. They don't want to be with you. And the men who want to be with you, it typically is a sexual thing. They're not really trying to have a real relationship with you and wife you up and all of that and have a real intentional, real chance at a real family dynamic. No, because there's something in one way, shape, or form that these men are not attracted to. Because once again, believe it or not, and y'all can believe it or you don't have to, a man who is serious about a woman, he's serious about her, and he's gonna show it by his actions. And if he really likes her, really is into her, he's going to marry her because he wants her for him. He don't want to risk the chance of her getting somebody else because he really wants her. Those men don't play about the women that they want. And a lot of these women walking around here I will not settle. You don't have nothing to settle for. Ain't no men out here really running up on you. You wouldn't have to settle if you had what the men wanted. You wouldn't have to settle if you were what they wanted. They would pick you up and they would be with you and they would marry you and you would be theirs. You would be their wives. They're not going to waste time and waste the chance of losing you if you're all that they want. That's what the men are complaining about. The choices that they have are not what they want. And these women think that they're settling for these men because they think that they're way better. And the men that you think you qualify for don't even want you. So I just don't understand what these women are going to do and when they're going to see the light. I don't know. It's just becoming a never-ending cycle of delusional women who don't want to understand what it really is because they want to stay in this mentality of they're the prize, they're this, I'm a 10, and I deserve a man, a perfect man. You deserve all for why? And y'all got 3 baby daddies and all of this stuff, and these men are telling y'all we don't want women with children. We don't want this. We don't want this. And y'all still thinking that y'all the prize and y'all gonna manifest this perfect man that's gonna come in and be your Prince Charming and do everything for you. You ain't gotta do nothing. That is a delusional state that I don't think anybody should reside in. I'm just saying. I really think women need to be more realistic and come to the light, baby, because if you want to be by yourself for the rest of your life, keep it up, because that's where you're gonna end, in my opinion. So that's just my thoughts on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, baby. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.